Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Cleto Reyes Spherical double end bag. So check it out. Hey guys, Carlo here, and today I'm doing a review on the Cleto Reyes Spherical double end bag. These retails for $118 on the Reyes website. It's made of this beautiful, genuine cowhide leather construction, the same leather they use on all of the other Reyes products. Dimensions wise, it is 27 inches in diameter and 17 inches in height from the top loop to the bottom loop. Everything on here is full leather. There's nothing synthetic. Now this is going to be the second double end bag, actually third technically. Third double end bag I'm doing a review on from Reyes. I did a review on their teardrop double end bag several years ago and love that bag. Love the performance, the quality. Had excellent rebound, excellent bounce to it. So it was about time that I purchased this bag and gave it a shot. Now the biggest difference other than shape of this bag is going to be the size. It's definitely larger than the teardrop bag, so you have a larger target to hit, and it gives you a little bit of a different sensation when you hit this bag. It's a little bit more pronounced. It feels like you're hitting a little bit harder, a bigger, harder target, where the teardrop bag had a smaller profile to it. You can definitely do all types of punches, uppercuts, overhands, obviously your straight punches and hooks. This one offers a little bit bigger target. So to me, this would be perfect for boxing. In addition to maybe people that are into Muay Thai or kickboxing, this gives you a little bit of a bigger target. So if you want to implement doing kicks and other types of strikes, I feel like this bag is definitely better suited to doing that compared to the teardrop or pier style bag because of the shape of this and how much larger it is compared to the teardrop bag. So when you're looking at it, again, it has the full leather on there. It has kind of a semi-gloss look, like authentic Reyes products. You have the Reyes logo as well as a serial number that's embossed into the leather. It says Reyes in the square or rectangular logo right here. You have the leather attached straps that are nice, rigid, and solid that are stitched into the crown of the bag. Stitching wise could definitely be better, you know, especially coming from Reyes. When you're buying a Reyes product, you expect a little bit cleaner work. Not bad, but definitely areas where you can see that's a little bit crooked on top. You do have the port for the inflatable bladder. They also give you an extra latex bladder that comes with this bag. So there's one that's already in the bag, and then they give you an extra bladder that's in plastic. So if you end up blowing this one up, you have another one on hand. You do have the black piping with the laces that contain the bladder on the inside there. And you also have the authenticity tag with the location of Reyes that has their address on there. And you have the red welted seams and pretty much identical on the bottom. So top and bottom is pretty much the same. The other big thing about this bag is, yes, technically this would be right side up because of the logo, but you can essentially use it either way, where the teardrop bag, it's shaped like a pier. So I guess technically you use it upside down, but most people use it like a pier. With this one, it's perfectly round. So it doesn't really matter on what side you go with, if you decide to go that way or that way. But if you have OCD, then you probably want the Reyes logo facing up. So go ahead and hook this up. Connect this to my bungee cord. Nice and easy. I know you guys are gonna ask, what is this ratcheting cord I use at the bottom? I get asked all the time. It's called a Pro Grip XRT. It is a ratcheting cranked type system. You can get them online, just Google it, Pro Grip XRT, or you can go to Home Depot. That's actually where I purchased mine from, was from Home Depot. Tidal Boxing also sells it. But it allows you to adjust the height on the fly as well as the tension. You can hear the click like that. And then you can also release the tension as well by pressing on this button right here to release that. So you can see right here, this is the tension I have on my bag. That's all gonna be determined on the kind of bungee cord you use, as well as just how tight the tension is on it. So if you want something that's a little bit more for timing and a little bit more defense, you want it a little bit looser so you get a little bit more rebound. I have mine right in the middle. You've seen other boxers, and Pacquiao's famous for having his extremely tight to where it just kind of jiggles in one area. And that's good for speed and kind of conditioning, but it kind of defeats the whole purpose the defensive mechanism on being able to slip the bag and kind of time it on the way in. So I kind of keep mine right there in terms of tension. Gives you a little bit of the best of both worlds when you're using it. So I'm gonna hit the bag just for a couple seconds so you guys can see just how it looks. I'm gonna have my fight camp gloves I've been using, and you can see just in reference the size of the bag compared to the gloves. These are 12 ounces, fairly regular sized gloves, but has excellent feel. And again, more of a pronounced feel compared to the teardrop bag. You can hit it with uppercuts, you can hit it with hooks, obviously your straight punches, overhands. You can do overhands on it, time it coming in. Feels really good. Perfect size, really. And again, you know, if you do other kinds of strikes, I don't know how to throw an elbow, so I'm trying to embarrass myself here a little bit, but I'm assuming if you throw an elbow as well, if you're into Thai, hopefully I'm doing this right, but if you throw an elbow, you can see that it has a good amount of surface area as well if you're gonna throw an elbow into it. So it's really perfect for that. And these bags really last a super long time. You know, I've had my Reyes teardrop bag for several years, and it's barely showing any kind of use. I mean, I've seen these at gyms that have been there for years, to the point where the leather is really peeling off and the bladder is still good and the bag is holding up. So in terms of longevity, there's some of the better bags out there. So yeah, overall, love this bag. I love the feel of it. The other good thing is there's no patches or any kind of plastic patches on the bag itself. So there's really no like rough spots other than maybe like the laces, but that even feels smooth. I wish the bladder port was a little higher up and not right here in the middle, because I've had some bags where I hit it and I end up either blowing the port out, or I push it in and then the port ends up hiding behind the leather. So now I have to unlace it and reposition the bladder on the inside so I can expose this rubber port because it gets tucked on the inside. That's my only complaint. But quality-wise, this bag is amazing. Excellent performance. If you want something that's like the Reyes teardrop bag, but you want something that's a little bit of a bigger target, this is definitely nice. Price point, $118. Yes, it's a little bit more on the pricier side when it comes to a double end bag, but you know, you get what you pay for, especially when it comes to the quality, the leather, and the longevity out of these Reyes bags. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where you can find this Reyes Spheric double end bag. I'll see you guys later. Take care.